Okay, we're going to look at problem solving 8A. It says Tana has $404 in her savings account. On Thursday, she put $48 more into her account. On Friday, she took out $85 to go shopping with her mother. Which equation can be used to find the amount of money Tana had in her savings account after she took out the money for shopping? So I'm going to underline the question, make sure I understand what it's saying. And it says, which equation can be used to find the amount of money Tana had in her savings account after she took out money for shopping? So we're trying to find out how much money is in her account. That's going to be a dollar amount. Okay, we'll go back through the question with a statement, see if there's anything important in here. It says Tana has $404 in her savings account, so she started with $404. Okay, on Thursday she put $48 more into her account. She added that to her account. Okay, on Friday she took out $85. She took it out. That's a subtraction problem. Okay, so I think I have a pretty good understanding of the problem. Okay, I need to figure out how much money is in her account. So I should be able to answer that question right there. So that's my understanding. Okay, we'll come up with a plan on how to figure that out. We don't actually have to figure it, but we need to come up with a plan on how to figure it out. Okay, number lines always work pretty good for that. So I'll put a number line up here. Okay, on my number line, I'll mark where I start out with is 0. And she had $404 in her account. That's what she started with. Okay, and then she put another $48 into her account. So that's plus 48. Then on Friday, she decided to go shopping, so she took out $85. That would subtract $85. And where we stop out in the number line, that would be how much money she has in her account now. Okay, I could also put that into a strip diagram. Okay, and draw a strip diagram real quick here. It's going to be a little bit unusual. My top part, okay, I'm going to put right here, this is what she started with, 404. Okay, and then she added another $48 to her account, but she took out $85 on Friday. Okay, and this amount would be how much is still left in her account, the dollar amount that's still left in her account. The equation I would do to solve this, started with $404. Okay, and she added $48 more. But then she took out $85 to go shopping. And that would equal what she has in her account now. We'll go look at our answer choices. A has what she started with in the bank. And this is what she added to the account. So we would not subtract 48 from 404. This one right here is what she had in the bank. And it has her adding what she put in the account. That's right. But right here it has her adding the amount that she took out. That does not work. So we would eliminate A and B. The next one, C, it has us taking away the amount that she added to her account. That doesn't work. And we'll look at the last one. The last one has her adding the amount that she put in her account and taking away what she took out of her account. So that would be how we solve the problem. D, 404 plus 48 minus 85. Let's go ahead and look at the next problem. Okay, it says, this 8B, Joel earned $216 working for his neighbor in July. In August, he spent $62 for new school clothes. In September, he spent $36 for school supplies. Which equation can be used to find the amount of money Joel had after he bought school clothes and school supplies? So I'm going to underline the question, make sure I understand what it's saying. It says, which equation can be used to find the amount of money Joel had in his account after he bought school supplies? So we're looking for the amount of money, going to be a dollar amount. Okay, so what we're trying to find out is how much money is in his account. ACCOUNT. How much money is the account? So I understand what it's asking. Okay, now you come up with a plan on how to solve it. Okay, and number lines always work real well. So we'll put a number line up here. Here's my number line. And we'll put, I always like to start at 0 on a number line if you can. It gives perspective to me. Okay, so he earned $216 working for his neighbor. Okay, but he ended up spending $62 to buy school supplies or school clothes. Okay, and then he spent another $36 for school supplies. And this amount right here would be what's left in his account. So, start with $216, spent $62, that's a subtraction, and then he spent $36, another subtraction. So we could do it as a part whole model or 3 parts. The top part's going to be what he started with, the money he got for doing work for his neighbor. Okay, I'd have a part right here for the amount he spent on clothes. Another part right here for the amount he spent on school supplies. And this would be what is left. Okay, the equation I use to solve this is you start with $216. Took away the money for the school supplies, which was $62. And we took away what he spent on school supplies, which was $36. And the amount left would be how much money he still has. Okay, look at the first answer choice. Okay, it does say take away the clothes. Okay, but they're adding the school supplies. We don't add when we spend money, so F would not work. This one right here it starts with the amount that he earned, but it's adding the school supplies. So if we spend money, we don't have it anymore. That doesn't work. Same thing on the second one. We start with $216, but on this one, they did take away the school supplies, or this clothes, put C for clothes, and they did take away the school supplies. So that looks like that may work. We'll go ahead and look at the last one just to make sure, and they have us adding the clothing amount. That does not work. So we can eliminate answer choice J. 216 minus 62 minus 36 is how we would solve to figure out how much money he has now.